Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me on my channel. It's morning for me. It's 8:47 and I'm picking up an Uber Eats order, $7 something for something miles. So went online with Uber and DoorDash and canceled, or I said not canceled, but declined a bunch of bad paying orders, as we normally would and should. Acceptance on DoorDash is going down. I am no longer silver. I think it's like maybe 36%. So I like to bring it up, but it just doesn't work with my lifestyle. I think you have to be willing to drive far and be willing to stay on longer periods of time. And unfortunately, the hours that are available to work on DoorDash, I am unable to do that. So, but let's head over to Griddle Cakes and I'll see you when I'm there. So this is like the little back way to get into Griddle Cakes. It's on a street called Richmar. Because Eastern, which is where Griddle Cakes is off of, it's usually pretty busy. So I am delivering my favorite time of the day, morning. Delivered last night, a couple of deliveries, just wasn't feeling it, you know, I just wasn't feeling it, so I did a couple and then I just called it a night. So, but let's see if we can make this green light. Oh yeah, they've got the car show going on today. I know more about cars. I think I've said this before. I love cars. I mean, cars are beautiful, right? Like, that one's pretty nice next to me, to my right. I would probably go, I used to be able to go here with my son, but he works now, so. But okay, so here we are, just about to get to Griddle Cakes. I don't want to focus too much on talking because I want to make sure we stay safe. So let me know if you're working in my area, and if you watch my videos. I think I'll park here. If you guys ever go to this car show, I guess it's on Richmar and Eastern, 30-minute parking. Okay, that better not take us more than 30 minutes to get this order. All right, here we are, Griddle Cakes. And we're picking up for a customer named Wendy. I don't see a bag, but maybe that's it right there. Okay, we're busy, so we'll wait, but maybe that's it. This is a meet at door, leave outside, as a note say. So can't take a picture, but I'll go ahead and leave it here in this cute little table, and then on my way. Okay, took the glasses off because I am not driving, so I need to put my contacts in. I was just really lazy today. So you'll see me with glasses and see me without glasses. It is what it is. Order was dropped off for Griddle Cakes. It was that order that was on the counter. They just had to bag it up, dropped it off, declined a couple of Uber Eats orders. I scheduled myself for DoorDash at 9:30. And, you know, as far as the acceptance and being that planted tier, we don't have in Vegas that new system that DoorDash has, where the point system, I'd have to research a little bit more, where it's you get certain points for customer rating. There's a $4 order, but we're going to decline it. I'll be back. Okay, that was a $4 order for 6 miles, so easy decline. But yeah, the point system is you get a certain amount of points for customer rating, completion, which I think they said is the highest, on time, and I'm not sure what else. So again, I don't want to talk too much about it because when these things come out, I like to experience it myself. Yes, it's good to do the race, of course, but when they did earn by time, I had to get my feet wet and see what that was like. When they had the tier program, Top Dasher. I want to see what it's like. So it's not in Vegas. As far as I could tell, I think it's a good thing. I don't like the stress of trying to build an acceptance rate on DoorDash. And the reason when I do it is because if I'm going to go to California, if I'm there visiting family, I want to have a reason, I want to try to make a little bit of money while I'm there. Hang with family, go and do a couple of orders. I like to live in that area. I know that area. I grew up in that area. My son likes to go with me. So that's really the only reason. And just sometimes it was like, well, let me see if the orders are any better. I obviously not on any tier. I lost silver. I don't mind when my acceptance goes up and I could see better orders. So, okay. Backtracking for a second. I picked up an order at IHOP one time, and the guy had a catering order on DoorDash. And I was like, you still get those? He goes, yeah, I'm platinum. I still get them. And he said, I have to take a couple of hits, but I usually get catering orders. So anyways, it might just been a fluke for him, but I don't know if that's true for anyone else. So like I said, I dropped that order off and just pulled over. I'll wait a few more minutes. I'm actually going to click on DoorDash now because it's 9:15 and you can sign up 15 minutes before your schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll see when I'm on my second order. So one of the reasons why I like to try to get orders while I am parked and after I drop off an order is, one, as soon as I start driving, just because I wasn't getting any orders sitting there, or any good ones. As soon as I start driving, I get an offer that I have to turn right in. I'm in the left lane, so then I gotta make a U-turn. So it is what it is. But this is a Uber Eats $8 2-mile order for Taco Bell, and then I got an add-on. It's not great, but it was like an additional $4.50, which is it's called Rivas, which is the restaurant right across the across the street, and it's $4.50 for like an additional 1 mile, which that one is going to go in an apartment, but it's like 8, 9, 10, 11, $12.50 for like 3 miles. That's the kind of thing. It's like, I know Uber is really good about throwing these, like, this one wasn't really it was a stack, but it wasn't like a double order, right? The order came on after, so I knew what I was getting myself into. So, that's like my dad would always say, I don't care who pays me. If it's Uber, or the delivery apps are gonna give me, higher base pay, or if it's the customer. As long as the miles are good and the pay is good, then I'm gonna take it. So $4.50. Customer probably tipped like $2. As an add-on, I think it's okay. So, but yeah, so we're heading to Taco Bell, and it's gonna be on our left. And this one's a really good order. An $8 order for 2 miles at Taco Bell. Okay, that's pretty good. And then like I said, the Rivas is not great, but it is what it is. It keeps us moving, and it gives us $12. So we'll take out $12. So yeah, we're just gonna head up here a little bit more, a little further out than I want to be, but it's heading me back into my zone, which not as important because I'm not planning on going home right now, but we all like to work within our area because then we're comfortable of where we are going. At least I know I am. So yeah, so it's just gonna be up here a little bit, and I did I did decline a DoorDash $3.50 for 2-mile R burgers, called little R burgers. So no. And I couldn't get earned by time, which probably is a good thing because that order came in, right? It's only like 2 miles. I probably would have taken it. And then because nobody picked up the order, it was probably ready to go. So when I got to the restaurant, and then they would have handed me the order, and I would have delivered it, and I might have gotten like $4. It would have been like maybe $1 tip or whatever, and I might have gotten $4. So, okay, here we are, Taco Bell. Yeah, or it wouldn't have been a tip at all. That might have all just been base pay, and I don't know. I go back and forth with the earn by time, but I gotta tell you, it's a lot less stress than not worrying about it. I'm just taking the orders that work best for our needs, right? Okay, Taco Bell, I will see you, not inside, but I'll see you when we're on our way to deliver the order. Or maybe when I go to Rivas. Maybe I'll take you guys to Rivas. Okay, let's go inside. So I'll just, can I show you how close it is? Okay, so here's Rivas, and then right across, yeah, let me see if I can, that's Taco Bell. So I just had to cross the way on Windmill. And then we're here to get this order. Okay, it's for Amelia. Wait, that's pizza. We don't want to go on that one. Christmas is over. Hello. Good, I would pick up for Amelia. Thank you so much. Thank you, have a good day. Okay, so the order was dropped off at this apartment called the Milans, and they have like 900 buildings here, but luckily this one was dropped off right next to the clubhouse, and that made it super, super easy. So, but okay, those two were dropped off, so we will get back in the car, and I logged up with Uber because Uber keeps sending me offers, and it's annoying when I'm trying to drop it off. So anyways, but let's log back into the apps. So I was grateful that the apartment drop-off was really easy to find. In case you're new, but if you've been here before, you know that I took quite a lot of time every time I would go to an apartment, taking a picture of the map, and then saving it onto my notes on your phone, and then making a table of contents. It was so worth it for me to do, and numbering them. So like looking at the addresses and coinciding the number to the address, and then going to the notes app, right, and then finding the thing that said maps, and then finding it that way. You know, I find it easier. I know there's an app called Beans. I understand that, but you know, I don't like spending money if I don't have to. So a little extra work on my end, but it's done. So yeah, so by looking at that, I was able to see that the apartment was dropped off right next door to the clubhouse. So the only mistake I made is I went to the front of the building, right? But I actually had to go to the back, so I ended up doing like a nice little circle around. But whatever, not a big deal. Going to pick up a $7 order for $2 on, not Starbucks, I wish it was Starbucks. Starbucks is here. On, at McDonald's, but they're really slow here at this McDonald's. So yeah, I usually end up waiting a long time, and it's hit or miss if they're going to give us any attention. So, but when I picked up the order from Taco Bell, so I looked at it, and the name said it was Carlos. I said, okay, so, oh yeah, I'm picking up for Carlos. And she's like, all the orders are just right here. You could just take them. And I'm like, okay. Obviously, you haven't had Asian people stealing. So then I go to grab it, and I turn the bag around, she turned the bag around, and it said Lauren. And I was like, oh. I was like, well, I thought I saw Carlos. So I said, actually, no, this says Lauren, and I'm looking for Carlos's, but I turned the bag back around, and it said Carlos. And she was like, oh, they just put the wrong sticker on. I said, okay, no big deal. Then when I picked up at Rivas, the cook's in the back, so I come in with my delivery bag, right, and my phone, and they all look at me like I'm this strange person walking into this restaurant. Like, what are you doing here? So I'm picking up an order for, because his name is Amelia, picking up the order for Amelia, and they like Anyways, one of the girl came from around the back, and she was like, you know, here you go, stars in the bag, have a great day. So it was just funny. What are you doing here? Okay, you try to have her fun doing this. Okay, let's go to McDonald's. I'll see you there. So this Starbucks is just right up Maryland, so it's really close to where the drop-off for Rivas was. I was hoping to get a Starbucks order because Starbucks is right around the corner from the Milans on Silverado and Maryland. So, but like this McDonald's, they're usually really slow, and I usually end up just kind of waiting around. So, and it, because the order's not bad. I think you wanted to say it was like 7 for 2. I believe that's what it was. I'm just not feeling doing the deliveries. I think, you know, we all go through these, like, I don't know, periods of time where maybe we work super hard. Like before the holidays, I was like working super hard doing deliveries before and after work. And it was nice. It was nice getting the extra money, and not even really extra money, you know. It's like instead of, because honestly, by the end of the week, this is just going to be the money I would have made before, but maybe I don't have to work as hard during the week. Or if I wanted, or if I do want to work harder, then that will be extra money. So, but yeah, how do you keep your motivation? Sometimes I go through these periods. So I think, you know, it's Christmas, and I've got, you know, Christmas is done, and now we're on to Hanukkah. And, you know, I love doing all those. We got the 4th night of Hanukkah tonight. And I'm traditional. I do the small little presents, even though my kids are 18 and 22. They get small little something. Hanukkah or Christmas was nice. It just felt really good to get to not have to like feel the need to rush out and do deliveries. It was just nice waking up, turning on the Christmas lights. I'm gonna turn my camera on. Yeah, it was just nice not having to turn the apps on, and turning on the Christmas tree and drinking coffee and just relaxing and not feeling like a rush that I have to get out there and do deliveries. But not Starbucks. My mind wanted to go to Starbucks. McDonald's, and let's see if the order's ready. So this is a really cute little neighborhood that I just dropped off, and the customer must have notes that she keeps on there, because it's like the note said, please do not knock on the door, I am working from home. But today's Saturday, and so I was about to leave it at the door, but she opened the door, and she's got this like little gate thing. I'm just gonna flip her for a second. She's got this little gate thing in front of her house, like for like her dogs. And why she felt the need to open the door when it was leave at the door, because I could have just left it at the door, but no, she had to open the door. And her 2 cute little wiener dogs came out, and they looked exactly like, they were barking at me. They were kind of loud, and they were cute, but I'm like, you don't have to open the door if you're going to put leave at the door. You can wait till I leave and then go get their food. But I guess she was hungry. But she was super nice, and I apologized. You know, did I need to apologize? Because she's the one that left. She opened the door, but I did, and she was so sweet. She was very nice. She was like, no, it's okay. And, you know, have a great day. So, but yeah, this cute little like area, I believe it's like one of the Lamplight Village areas around town. Let's see if we want this order. Hold on. And I'm back. I didn't take that order. It was like $2, I don't know, something miles. So no. So, but yeah, I think this is like part of like Lamplight Village here in Vegas, or like their Lamplight series. See the Lamplights right there? My friend lives in, not this one, but she lives in like a different kind of a community. So I just like these houses are really cute, and they're kind of unique. Because I'm waiting for an order, so I'm gonna drive around my little the street. Hold on, I'll be back. So the order was dropped off for... Was that McDonald's? What was the last order that I just did? Del Taco. They all blend together. So orders dropped off for Del Taco, but they had like a handwritten note on their doorstep with like blue tape, like painter's tape around it, like a notebook paper, right? Line paper and painter's tape, and it said step. I thought that was considerate. So anyways, dropped off, but I'm gonna go ahead and end my video here. I might be doing another one this evening time, but this one is gonna end, and it was kind of a hodgepodge. No topic today, was just taking you guys out and hanging out with me while I drop off and pick up orders. So that's what we did. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, everything, and have a good night. Thanks for watching.